Mic check. Nap, what up, nephew? We got Woach trial tonight. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. Prime time, what up? What's up, Sickle? The case of MoonPipe Donna is finally gonna get tried. Tesh, what up? Shout out to Retro. What's up, Big Greg? How everybody Friday evening going? We'll be back on regular scheduled timing tomorrow. Then we got All the Clowns Sunday. Y'all really had me busy this week. Shout out T-Pile. MoonPipe, oh MoonPipe.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
We here. Right now I
like
have
that shit.
nothing
For
good
sure.
to say. But he'll say this, are we ready to get entertained? Just remember, be humble.
Salute to Tesh. Getting the party started. As y'all know, y'all can super chat y'all charges in, or hit the Cash App or the Apple Pay. Or the anonymous donation link. It's all at your disposal. We'll have the prosecutors and the DA, the defense, the judge. They'll all be in the building. Lisa. Lisa's in the building. Woach trial. MoonPipe. The female woman harasser, bro. For those of you who don't know what MoonPipe is accused of, TY in the building. MoonPipe is charged with several accounts of pocket watching. So far, 10 accounts of hating on young women. 32 counts of just being a hater. Shout out George. This is gonna be juicy. It's gonna be juicy, Moon Pizzle, because you got a lot of accomplices. You even had a dead woman as your accomplice. So yeah. Shout out to Prime Time. That's it right there. Yeah, for real. You're going to see a lot of things in this here case, Retro, that you didn't think that you was going to see, man. People from prior cases, threats, Garrett. So come in and take a seat. Make sure you hit the like button, get a load off. This is Woach trial, ladies and gentlemen. As you see the major players start to fall into play. Will MoonPipe show up to her trial? The ultimate form of cowardness. You don't show up to your trial, man. Did I mention special guests? And oh yeah, if you want to be a witness, just hit the link, stay back there till we call you up. Hello. Shout out to Walt, man. Shout out to Walt, man, hitting that motherfucking cash out.
Money from the cash out. Money from the cash out. Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga.
Salute. All right. Getting everything set up. I'm finna drop the link again. Yep, I'm finna drop the link again. I was waiting to see everybody hit the chat. But we let everybody get in here, you feel me? Again, how was y'all day? Mine was great. Look like we're gonna have a great time tomorrow. All the way up into Sunday. For all the superstitious people, we got a Friday the 13th coming up. So it's gonna be great. You got to go in front of Woach trial. Southside in the building. When them red 14s come out tomorrow? Hello. Appreciate that, Retro 813.
Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Man, send me your fucking cash out, nigga. Cash out, nigga. Cash out. Money from the cash out. Money from the cash out.
Y'all ready for this here show, man? This here presentation. It would definitely be helpful if you share the stream. Shout out to Chase in the building. The judge is here. As soon as all y'all get together, man, y'all can hit the link, man, and let's get on up here, man, and get the show on the road. MoonPipe. MoonPipe, you welcome to hit the stand. Lisa on the way. Chase on the way. Hello. Shout out to Paul.
Money from the cash out. Money from the cash out.
Donations. Gifts. Donations. Gifts.
You got the prosecuting attorney He is in the building. T.Y. Ray.
What up, dog? Hey, there ain't no rules.
What was that now?
I said, there ain't no rules to drinking in court, is it? Because I'm swinging.
Nah.
And now, from now on, when I do a prosecution, I would like some booze. I know I'm the most hated.
Oh, we'll come up with some booze for you.
Yeah. I'm a heel.
Yeah, we'll come up with some booze for you. But we got some real heavy charges that we are handing out, man.
Hey, I see.
Here
I see
goes the
some.
Honorable Bank Gaming.
Your Honor.
Salute. What's good, fellas?
For sure.
Your Honor, I'm gonna be slurring just a little bit. Just a little.
All
You
right.
good?
Lisa might have a chance today.
We definitely gonna see.
Is the defendant showing up today?
We don't know, but obviously, if they do not show up, then hey, we definitely have the manpower to put behind getting their ass locked up. For sure. The defense attorney, as soon as she get here.
She don't even want to come. She know this is a slam dunk. She don't even show up to court.
I mean, it's hard for these here charges, man. We got a pretty lit crowd, a pretty lit jury. There goes the what do we call them? The person that's on trial.
The defendant.
Yeah, the defendant. The defendant is here. We waiting on the defendant lawyer.
Put me the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you guys say about me. Y'all can rotate on a motherfucking crack
Order in the
stem,
court.
bitch.
Order in the
Y'all
court.
can rotate on a motherfucking crack
Order in the
stem.
court.
What y'all could do is put Toothless Tiger's picture
Order.
up and suck the yeast out of her dead pussy, bitch.
Order in the
Fuck
court.
you. Fuck y'all. Go suck my fucking
Order in the
pum-pum,
court.
bitch. Fuck all of you bitches. And let me tell you this,
Order in the court.
cliche. Let me tell you this, cliche.
Order
How,
in the
how,
court.
how do you like the dead? How you like my brother's dead
Order in the
dick,
court.
cliche? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck all
Order in the court. Get some order.
motherfuckers. Y'all can't meet me on no other panel, so I'm
Get some
coming up here.
order.
Fuck you, bitch. Okay?
Come on, Mr. Sandy. Stop all the cursing.
Yeah, what order?
Order in the court. Bailiff.
Hey man, I want this here, all this stuff. I want this here not stricken from court.
You full of shit. You full of fucking shit. You need
Lisa
content.
can't even come
You
up
need
here and control
motherfucking
her
content.
crowd.
You
I want
need
charges up
motherfucking
before you
content, so you're gonna put me in the motherfucking thumbnail, bitch. Rotate on my clout, ho. Rotate on my motherfucking clout, bitch. Y'all are serpent motherfuckers. That's what y'all are. You was just on fucking Lisa, bitch. Didn't you tell her some shit about that young fucking nigga that she there toting with and hugging up with? Fuck you bitches. I don't give a fuck what you say about the moon. And I'm out. Bye.
But you pipe.
I want first degree disorderly conduct added to the list of charges.
Yeah, we're gonna add some charges. Chat. Y'all see the level of disrespect that was given out to this here court right
And
now. We definitely want to hold her in contempt.
verbal assault.
We want to hold her in the contempt, and she didn't even face her attorney. Like, this is bad. This is bad. What's up, old school? First come, first serve.
Yeah, why she didn't stay for her counsel? She even talked to the counsel.
Well, we had to clear the court, man. We glad the judge got a bulletproof.
I wanted to offer her a plea deal. Why did she leave?
She probably needs that, man. I mean, Lisa, man, she had the right to remain silent, man.
Lisa, you're not doing your job good. You're the defense attorney. You're supposed to be the first one in the courtroom.
Man, she went into business for herself, man.
Damn.
Hey, I would really strike, man. I would really motion for all this to be on record.
And Lisa, do not come up. Don't even try to ask for a mistrial after that shit.
This woman here had the nerve, the immediated gall to say that, bruh, nobody don't even know who you is. To the point where I don't even have a picture of you to put you in a thumbnail. So quit lying, you know what I'm saying? You know you wanted some clout, so you came up here, but it would have been smarter if you had just came up here and let the woman do her job. Clown. But you definitely, this here, our constituents in the jury that's out here in the crowd, not only did you disrespect us, but you disrespected them as well. So you will be getting charged with contempt, bitch. And then you sitting here commenting on a dead woman's poom poom like you was all the way out of line, man. This here is disgusting, man. This here even goes lower than anything that I would say, man.
Did you just
Damn,
try to
man.
pick up a dead person
Paul
and talk
Mall.
Basically, for Christmas, all I want is money and gift cards because I don't trust people.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Dang, man. Ain't nobody down there messing with that dang on boom boom but maggots. Maybe some crickets or some shit. But that's about it. And I hope they throw the book at your motherfucking ass. Lisa in the building.
About time.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, your client had to be removed.
I seen. It's fine.
Man, she been sentenced already. You wasn't here.
No, my client hasn't been sentenced. We have not presented our defense.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, from what I noticed, the defense is usually first in.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I was having some technical difficulties.
Would you like to do a plea deal?
Absolutely not.
She's a straight psycho.
We're gonna take it to trial at this time.
Another
right,
L.
all right. We got the Honorable Bank Gaming
Yes,
presiding
sir.
over this here case.
Your Honor.
Yeah.
All rise.
We got Lisa B defending Moonlight, aka MoonPipe, and T.Y. Ray on the prosecution.
Salute, salute. What up, though?
So I guess we'll have opening statements.
It's your turn,
Um,
defense.
who go
No,
first?
the
The
prosecution is
defense,
supposed to go. The
the
prosecution is supposed to go
prosecution.
first.
Man, I thought the defendant go first. All right,
It isn't.
people of the court. Excuse me, I'm kind of buzzing. But people of the court, we deal with an individual, and y'all got a preview. We had to put her back in her cell right now. Y'all got a preview of the type of individual we dealing with. A menace to society, a menace to these YouTube streets of this community that we have here together. All she do is jump the fence back and forth and cause shit with everybody. I'm telling y'all, we have to convict her. And it's like she been in this situation before and got out on probation, parole, and now she back with the shit and she's back here. We got counts of pocket watching, fraud, robbery, first degree hating, premeditated hating, harboring a homeless terrorist, disorderly conduct, verbal assault, and the list goes on. We got to put a stop to this madness, and we got to stop it now. And y'all know I'm not here shitting with y'all because y'all just seen her right there in the act of crime in this honorable courtroom. That's all I got to say.
Defense.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen of the court, jury, I'd like to thank you all for coming here today. You know, with all the court delays and things that we've had to go through to bring this trial to reality, I appreciate you all's patience. Obviously, even after the display that we all just saw, my client is innocent.
I don't like that shit.
For sure, bro.
What we have here
I don't like
is
that
a
shit.
case of hurt people
I
that
don't like
hurt.
that shit.
For sure.
I don't think that you'll have any witness that'll be able to come up here today that'll testify to any wrongdoings of the defendant. However, what you may see is a pattern of harassment from multiple individuals, a collective, if you will, that have drugged this woman all over the YouTube street simply because of her opinion.
What?
That is foul. That is not right. And we are here to plead our innocence today. My client is innocent.
Again, Your Honor, I would like to. Are you finished your opening statement, man? I don't want to cut you off.
I mean, you already interrupted me and been as rude as possible, but you
Sorry.
go right ahead. You
I'm
go
sorry.
right ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's it. I have nothing further to say at this time. Let the evidence show my client's innocence.
Well,
Shout out to Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson donated and said, please lock that thug the hell up. She is scary.
Both sides. Did y'all get off what y'all need to get off?
Well, I would like to approach the bench.
Well, you actually start off. So,
All right. Well, can we
present the case.
approach the bench real quick? I really feel like, and Lisa, like you like owing whatever in these cases. I really want to give you like a alley oop and like plead this case out, and we can work some kind of deal on the sentencing. I really don't think you should try this out. This is not good on your record.
If you,
And I'm not saying that because I'm buzzing.
Absolutely. Counselor, with all due respect and with all absolute due respect to your win record, if you scared, just say that. Say that then.
I'm under the influence, so I'm kind of scared. I do not want to catch an L.
Oh, that's too bad. Look at you.
Especially prosecuting somebody that's a slam dunk. I'm not going to bring my A game.
Well, if it's a slam dunk, dunk it then. You're going to have to show me.
All right. That's all right. We tried.
This here bitch is accused of some serious shit. Like now she got more charges. She done devoured a dead woman's poom poom. She done compared her stuff to young woman's poom poom. And like she just showing and soliciting poom poom all over the internet.
With all due respect, who don't like pom pom?
You don't
You
like it
you
was
don't
dead.
you
You don't
don't
like
like
it.
pom
Who like
pom?
that? Boom, boom, objection. We talking
Attention.
about dead in the ground. We not talking about live and is like got heat on it. We talking about
Uh,
cold skin stuck to the bone. Like, come on, we're not
wait a
doing
minute.
this.
Wait a minute. Whose pom pom is dead?
Both.
Mm,
Technically.
listen. Listen, okay. Already, what we are witnessing is a whole bunch of hurt feelings. One, two, three men coincidentally up here hurt, and you all are already jumping on my client. How do we get a fair
I'm
trial
sorry,
out
I
of
don't want
this?
to jump on your client. I promise you.
How do we get a fair trial out of this?
The fair trial is the jury.
You talking about jump? See,
Like I said, I can't think of any straight man who doesn't like pom pom, and if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have to like hers specifically.
I was just
Okay.
about to say, man, cause don't nobody like no motherfucking fake dusty ass poom poom. That's just like you going to a Jamaican restaurant trying to get Jamaican food, but you get motherfucking Jamaican shit. Like you going in
You
there for motherfucking curry chicken and you getting some motherfucking lame ass motherfucking regular ass baked chicken.
Lisa,
you
look at it like this. You can put makeup on a pig. It's still a pig.
Your Honor,
It's a pig.
oink.
uh,
Mic drop.
um, again, like I said, it's not going above my head. All these hurt feelings up here on this panel today. We're just gonna take
Listen,
a
I'm
note of
not
that.
hurt. Listen,
We're gonna take a note of that. It seemed to me like, did she just come up here and hurt your feelings just
this is
now? Did
professional
that
for
just
me,
happen?
right? This is professional. Like that verbal assault she did, I was like, wow. But I'm here to do a job. But that right there, that act of violence that
Mm,
she just showed the court,
yeah.
that's already gonna give her some years
No,
already.
no, no. First of
What you
all,
mean no? Are
first
you
of
gonna
all,
defend? Can you defend that?
first of
Mm.
all, she hasn't been found guilty of any of these
Okay,
counts.
let's start off
You
with there.
David
The
count
verbally
for.
assault. You wasn't even in the courtroom because you half-ass do your job like you
Mm,
always do. All right, so
mm.
let's talk about the fact that your client came in here acting an ass and you nowhere in sight to check that bitch. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Check your client. She over here disrespecting people, and we was up here just minding our business, prepping for this case, doing our motherfucking job. Where was you at?
Hmm.
Checking
First
your
of
client.
all, First of all, I am not in physical control over my client. You know
You
what I
ain't no
mean?
control of your client,
First
and
of
that's
all,
why she did what she did.
I am not in physical or mental control over my client. Okay,
Any control.
so
Say any. Say any.
I shouldn't be in any control of my client, and that's why you all
Where
have a
you take the
problem
case
now
being
because you can't
control?
control Moonlight.
I
You
know
want to
what you can control.
No,
This
no.
record of
This is a
fluff
pattern.
that you
This is a
collected.
pattern of black men trying to humble black women, and I am
Wow.
not gonna go for
Objection.
it on this
Objection.
stand
This
Yeah,
today.
has to
yeah.
go.
At this point, we
No.
need to just go ahead and roll up with the
Yeah, she is a
prosecution.
bitch.
Oh,
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead on, man, and
She got a
if
lot
you
to lay
want to
out,
be a
Ty.
witness, any witness, y'all can come up there and hit the link, man. The link is in the description. But I'm gonna be a damn witness.
Shit, you can go first.
All right.
Floor is yours, Ty.
All right. Do you let's swear him in. Do you Jan, you got to swear him in.
Oh, well,
We got witness Mr. Skinny is coming to the stand. It's the first witness that I'm calling.
do you promise to tell the truth and all the truth? So help you, Woach.
So help your black ass.
Yeah, I do.
Goddamn
Proceed.
right. Let's go. So
Proceed.
listen, you have dealt with this particular client, not client, defendant, for many, many years. All right, I'm gonna name a couple charges: pocket watching, fraud, first degree hating, premeditated hating. From your experience dealing with that, can you please tell the jury your personal experiences and how this is proven fact?
Man, my personal experience is this motherfucker is a professional pocket watcher. The reason why I level that charge upon her because anybody, male or female, that supports me, she ends up having a problem with them. Second of all, she's definitely a menace to society. She starts riots. She has accused numerous people of
I don't
being
like that
Clara
shit. For
Booker.
sure, bro.
Objection. Objection.
Send
This
in
is
your
I don't like that
this is a
shit.
now.
narrative at this point.
No, I asked him
I
a
don't like
question.
that shit.
Answer
For
it.
sure.
He's not answering the question
Shout
directly.
out to Real Chase
This,
Bank.
this is an entire narrative. If we could please stick to the question. Thank you.
I'm answering the question. The man is so long. The answer is so
Yeah,
long.
four things. As far as that counts, what's his personal experience with these charges? That's what I asked. Your mic off.
No, it's not. I just don't feel as though he should be able to go on and on and on. At this point, it feels like he is presenting a narrative as opposed to answering a question. Answer the question, sir.
Counselor, do
The
you feel like
woman
Answer the
ain't
question,
shit.
sir.
do you feel like we railroading your client?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
I think this is the fairest courtroom you're gonna find around.
This is the fairest courtroom on YouTube.
The
Okay.
woman ain't shit. All the way to the point that even the person that's defending her, she has made accusations and shots at her
Objection.
poom
Objection.
poom.
Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
That was today.
Objection, Your Honor. That is
How
a
you gonna object
narrative
to
at this point.
action?
Objection, Your Honor. That was not a part of the question. Your Honor.
But anyway, my personal experience with this here bitch, she unprovoked, unasked, unsolicited, showed me private shit. I thought that's against the law.
Can we do indecent exposure as one of the case counts? We want to add indecent exposure.
Yeah, especially man at her age, you know what I'm saying? Like that in the wrong hands, it could get into senior citizen porn stage. But what I want to know is where do we go from here? Do other people have to go through all these here horrific, horrible stories that this here person is presenting? This woman here has successfully forged a movement against a man who just trying to move on.
I have no further questions. I think you kill. Like we slamming this. I fall back. Go ahead, counselor.
Good evening, Mr. Skinny. How are you this
I'm
evening?
doing good.
Okay. You have known my client for quite a few years. Is that correct?
I knew of the bitch.
Those are strong words you have for somebody who used to be a skinny hottie.
That ain't hard. Just buy a shirt.
That's all it takes to be a skinny hottie.
Shit,
Buy
yeah.
a shirt. She was your moderator. She was riding for you. Is that not true?
I mean, nobody can tell when dementia kicks in.
Move to strike that from the record. There has been nothing
Objection,
presented
Your Honor.
saying
I
that
would like
my
to say
client
she
has
just proved
dementia.
one of my cases. She just proved one of my charges. When she said she used to be a hottie, that shows fraud. She didn't move like a skinny hottie.
She
That right
absolutely
there
did.
proves
She
my
absolutely did.
fraud
She
charge
she
right
def-
there, Your
she
Honor.
defended
Please
she
note,
defended skinny
jury,
whatever.
please note
She
that she
rode
just
for
said
skinny.
she
All
was
of
part
that.
of the
Yes, she
organization
did.
and never carried herself like she was part of that
Sir,
organization.
I'm
That
sorry,
is
counselor.
fraud.
Counselor, at
That
this
is
point,
fraud.
you are testifying at this point. You are not
No,
going
I'm
to stand.
stating for the
Counselor,
record,
you
for the
are
jury to
not
know
going to
what the
stand.
words you just state. Your Honor, please do not strike her words from the record of what she just said.
Can we make that a poll?
She is not she used to be a skinny hottie. Now
She
she's
was
just a ugly thotty.
a prolific member of the Skinny
Prolific.
Hotties.
Wow.
Yes. Founding
Now,
even.
Oh, she's a founding member of it? Oh,
One
wow.
of them, absolutely.
Wow.
now she's just a ugly thotty.
So, like, right there,
Move
she's
to
like
strike
honorary
that last
member.
comment from the record.
She went
That was
from
We,
skinny
we, we,
hottie to ugly thotty.
move to strike that from the record.
gotcha.
Yeah.
It's on record. It gotta stay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Mm. Uh, so you do admit that she was a skinny hottie at one point.
I'm not over that department.
You are Mr. Skinny. It is Skinny Gang and the Skinny Hotties.
Yeah, but I'm the CEO, so I put out you know, people got jobs.
Oh, you can testify as to whether or not she was a skinny hottie. We'll just say that she was, and that is a part of the record. We have
You ever
seen,
have a shirt?
yes, she has, and she has a short on her page with one, I want to say.
You have that
There are
shirt on?
videos, there's documentation. She put that shit on, okay?
No,
She
don't use that phrase.
Yeah,
Please don't.
she put that shit on, okay?
No.
She has a skinny hottie shirt, okay? She was representing you to the fullest. Don't you think you're being a little foul and dismissive by being up here right now saying all these disparaging things about a former supporter of yours?
I mean, I can't pick and choose who's able to buy merch.
Your Honor, I would like to also add that she just proved my first degree of hating because she used to be a member and she went on to hating in the first degree.
I object to that because
You doing my job for me.
I object to that because a separation does not mean hating.
Well. I need to ask this question so somebody verify this. Wasn't she on camera defiling the Skinny Gang shirt or Skinny Hottie shirt?
I don't recall
Yes,
that.
yes.
When
So
do
you're not
you
doing
have
your
evidence?
job.
Do you have
Your
evidence of that? Do you have evidence of that?
Your Honor,
Are you going to present evidence of that today?
we don't have time.
Oh, that's crazy. I thought that's what court was about. I thought court was about presenting evidence about whether
I
or
told
not
you I
my
wasn't
client
prepared. I've
was.
been drinking. I'm
So
sorry
it
I
seems
left
to
the
me
car.
like you're not doing your job, right?
I don't need
Today,
to. This is a slam dunk case.
it's not looking like it. Okay, so
Listen,
I'm going to
counsel,
continue
can I
my
ask you a
line of
question?
questioning. You
Can I ask you
continue
one
breaking.
question?
Yes,
Off the
sir.
record. Off the
Sure.
record.
Sure.
Have you ever heard her disrespect Mr. Skinny? Off the record.
I've heard her respond in kind to Mr.
Yes or
Skinny.
no? That was a simple
Yes or
question.
no?
Is it disrespect when you are meeting
Oh
Yes
my
or
God.
no? It got to be yes or no.
Oh, so I'm nailed down to these yes or no questions.
I just asked you a simple question.
I'm not on the stand, Your Honor.
I said off the record. I said off the record. Yes or
Mm.
no?
It doesn't count. So.
I've heard things.
You
Yes
heard
or no?
things.
This not counting against you. Just so this say yes or no. I'm not even counting this.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Continue.
All right, jury. You can act like you didn't hear it, but I know you heard it.
I can't stand niggas. Like I said, my client was responding in kind to things that have been said and done to her. Mr. Skinny, wasn't Moonlight gracious enough to show you her titties?
And that's what I'm saying, man. That
That's
was
assault.
yeah, it really was, man. I really felt disgusted, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, you get put on the spot.
Okay, so
And after that act, she should have been.
no. So let me continue my questioning. Mr. Skinny, are you familiar with a Miss Grant?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Moonlight's titties enough to run her off of YouTube? Isn't that something that you wanted
I mean, shit. I ain't motherfucking no titty police, so I'm not an expert
I'm here in
in
front of us, Your Honor, to even judge.
what
So I
titties will run what titties off.
If you're
Is
not
it
a titty,
like paper, rock, scissors,
if
just
you're not a titty,
titty?
if you're not, how are you not a titty expert? And if you're not a titty expert, how can you say that hers were bad? You get them titties
I
torqued up,
didn't say that they was
and she
bad.
still continues to be a
we
skinny,
don't.
and
I
The jury
said
don't.
that
she
I
still
said that
continues to be a
I
skinny
The
didn't
hottie.
jury
say that they
didn't
was bad. I
think
said that they quote my words. I didn't say that they was bad. I said that they was old and they gave off the impression of powdered milk came out.
I have no further questions at this time. I may want to redirect.
T.Y., you got anything else for Mr.
Oh
Skinny?
yeah, I would like to cross with the words, Mr. Skinny. After you seen those titties, how did you feel?
I mean, I felt like I've come to a point in my career that now I have to get flashed by old bitches.
So that kind of weigh on your mental health now.
Yeah,
So
it kind of did fuck with me
Objection,
for.
objection, leader to witness, leader to witness.
I mean, I found like this, this kind of be like some postpartum he could have been going on
Yeah,
now.
yeah, it kind of fucked me up.
Objection, leading the
Yeah,
witness.
okay,
The
we gotta
witness
put
should
that
be
in.
able Objection, Your Honor, leading the
I think
witness.
we're gonna sue her after this so he can get medical attention and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be scarred for a while.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna
No.
give it. I'm gonna give it.
No,
I'm
no
gonna give
further
that one to
questions.
Lisa. You got anything else, Lisa?
TY, do you have anything else? Before
No,
I
no, we already talked about the tittle bitties. We already kicked about that. I'm good.
So, as an ending question, for this witness, Mr. Skinny, are you trying to say here, in front of all these people, that you did not enjoy being flashed by Moonlight? Because it seemed to me at the time, the opinion was different.
I am saying, what I'm saying is,
Are you
it
saying
put
you
me
don't
in,
enjoy cities?
it just put me in a shocked state of mind, to say the least. I was stunned. So it might have came off as,
Yeah, I
I
need a reset.
liked it, but I was just, perplexed.
Exactly. You liked it.
No, perplexed.
But you liked it. You were just perplexed.
No, it might have came off like that, but I was perplexed. I told you how I felt. I felt like it's now at my stage of my career now where the only motherfucking bitches that's exposing themselves as 60-year-old hoes.
I have no further questions for this witness.
Well, okay. Everybody done?
Well, look like we
I'm
can
I'm
have a
done with this
goddamn
witness.
short one tonight, fella.
Nobody defending this shit.
The defendant, that bitch gone. She didn't want to answer no real questions anyway, man.
What real questions do you feel like she wouldn't have been able to answer?
I felt like she wouldn't
I
have
think
been
that
able
she
to
was
answer
giving
the
off
fact
the.
that,
I got a question.
she's
I got a question.
also been charged with being a spy because she's over here under false pretenses, but in real life, she's a Kwamite.
And I want to ask her the question: do she miss being a skinny hottie? I think all her actions is because she missed being a part of something.
See, we had all type of questions, man.
She got all type of charges too.
Yeah, like how she went from skinny hottie to nasty thotty.
Ooh.
I mean, I think that's a question best posed for you. It seemed like when there was some separation in the camp before, people was I don't want to say forced to pick sides, but they did. I don't know how y'all broke down to the point where y'all at now.
It's not just me though. It's other people that has been brought into this here stuff. We have the Oracle. She's been accused of dastardly deeds. So you also got charge of getting innocent black people possibly killed, attempting to get innocent black people either killed, bodily harm, or anything that happened to them with false claims. We just seen shit like that take out a rapper. Like this woman is running amok up here.
I don't agree with that. I think that she is running appropriately considering the sector that we're in. What I think is that when I think it's a larger issue, right? I think when women speak a certain way, but it's on behalf of men, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, she going off, she going in. And then as soon as they say something against you, then they're the most terrible women in the world. Oh, women shouldn't be talking like that. These women talk so nasty. They don't respect men, blah, 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 blah. It's not, like I said, it's always some black men that's trying to act like a black woman is doing too much or they too much. This ain't that. It's 2025. Knock it the fuck off.
Shout out to Queen for dropping them damn 50 memberships in the Woach trial.
Oh, shout out Queen.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. If y'all can't see what this, okay, let's take it from her. Then we already done put the case. This here is bigger than this. Like this bitch is facing possible civil motherfucking charges because she done ruined the Oracle's reputation, Cachet's reputation. Like she done just put all type of stuff on this. For all we know, she lying on Clara Booker.
What do you mean?
She don't even know who Clara Booker is. So technically, she lying on the person that she think that she lying and telling the truth about. That's how fucked up this person is.
But not that this is it's unfortunate, and that is something that had happened. There have been a lot of people falsely accused, but I think that goes back to hurt people hurting people. I think that when you have had the type of things put it out about you that she has about her, maybe you lash out at individuals.
I got a question. Remember before?
Yeah, I'm not saying that's right.
So what about the part where when she was just hanging around, she was cool, but when she got it popping, when she had her 15 minutes of fame, she was turning her nose at people, treating people differently, ignoring.
You sound like a hater. Oh,
that's
you
not.
Sound like a hater. First of all, listen to you talking about some 15 minutes of fame. Listen to you already talking about some 15 minutes of fame. Just by you saying that anyway, that's already disparaging.
Is she still at that same status that she was before, at least? So is that not 15 minutes?
I mean, status to who? I mean, what you mean status?
Gee.
Like what? Like I don't status.
Oh my god. Okay.
What does that even mean?
And then the pocket watching. Like you don't see that either?
I don't know anything about that.
We in court. You gotta be honest.
Yeah, we're in court. So when you bring forth charges, you have to prove them. If you're saying that she pocket watching, you have to prove that.
Everybody watch. Everybody hear. Why you don't watch and hear? Why?
No, I'm saying of course I watch and hear.
Like, are you?
There's a lot of pocket watching.
Why you won't prove though? We are in court. Prove it. And I don't think any evidence, I don't think any hard evidence has
I
been
didn't think I
I'm
need to bring
about to prove
today.
it.
I don't know. I don't know
man,
why
I
you
didn't think I
wouldn't
needed to
have.
bring audio and footage today. Apologies to the court.
I'm
Y'all
about
still
to
got
prove
y'all
it.
still got other shit y'all ain't even touch on yet.
Right, right,
I was
right.
just waiting. That's why I wasn't saying
Thank you, thank you.
we gotta get to some more even juicier shit like lying on the pussy and all this kind of
Yeah,
shit.
man. Come on,
Lying
man.
on what pomposity? What?
See
That's
why
somebody that lied
I
on
can't give
her.
it to him.
That's
I can't
someone
give
that
it if he
that's
didn't do his
someone
homework. I
that
can't give it to
that's
him.
someone that lied on her, not
See,
the other way
I didn't want
around.
to touch on
That's
that
the
because
charge. Yeah.
Not the other way around.
Hey.
That's somebody
Ah.
that did her
Ah.
something, not the other way
Ah.
around.
Ah. That shit
No,
went both
no.
ways.
Let's talk about it. Because
I'm not a part of that, so you
you're
know.
right. You're right. I'm just saying, Your
well,
Honor.
Your Honor,
I just have to
I don't
put it
like
on
that
the
No,
shit.
record.
how
the
would you
judge
feel?
cannot
How would
say, oh,
I don't
he
like
Prosecution
that
is
lost.
shit.
charging the
So
uh-uh.
defendant
you
with the
get
same
on it.
actions he has
But if
done
I
y'all
don't
on
want
like
me
that
to have an
shit.
Uncle Phil moment,
/skinny name
No,
I'm
before.
willing
because
to.
You have
I
the
need
No,
to
yeah,
know.
Your
potential
I
Honor.
want to
proof
have
of
something to
delay
say
getting
concerning
paid.
that.
A
No,
Part
more
of
reliable
it's part of
prosecution
the
team is
statute.
needed.
You
With
like you
Part
know
trial.
of the
this
statute,
like the jury.
when two people been in one situation together and they both lying, that mean they both hiding something because they both know the same shit that they don't want to get out. It's a unison. So fuck out of here with all that. What didn't happen? I think some shit did happen, and the embarrassment was worse. So they just took that shit on the chin and just lied about it. Motherfucker just lied to your face. You know, motherfucker gonna care. I lie. That lie, take that shit to the grave.
no. But how would you feel if you was cool with somebody and just because they friends didn't like you, they just stopped being friends with you,
Well,
stop
guess
being cool
what?
with you,
You knew
publicly
that
said
about
they
that
don't like you,
person.
publicly
She
said
knew
this
that about.
on
Let me
you.
tell you something. I got to get out of. I'm gonna take the robe off for a second. You can't fuck with Quamites and think that they're gonna operate outside of being what the fuck they are. They're gonna be what they are. So you know them type of motherfuckers gonna flip on you if you don't rock with the shit they like. You gotta like the people they like and dislike the people they dislike. That shit was doomed from the start.
Shout out to Big Marshall donated said, prosecution is charging the defendant with the same actions he has done. I've heard T.Y. slander Skinny name before. I have YouTube visual proof of T.Y. getting bullied. A more reliable prosecution team is needed. Retrial.
I'm not on trial today. And I'm sorry, I can't be talking about witnesses coming up here when they got meetings with people and they don't even show up. Like I don't understand, but I understand we got to respect the money.
Mm, mm.
But what I'm going to say is this here Woach trial right here, hold on, I'm trying to, because I got some stuff now. Hold on. I got some stuff. It's just that this damn monstrosity, um, they like to hide their bullshit. They like to hide their bullshit. Like, not only um, have I seen it, she done showed it to motherfucking gays. Everybody. She just running around here just showing it to everybody.
Showing what?
Pomposity.
You don't got your eyelids don't work. You can't close your eyes if you don't want to see it.
It's kind of like Mardi Gras.
In what way?
It just flash.
You have the option to look or not to look.
Man, I can't find this motherfucking shit. God damn, how the hell? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
have the option to look or not to look. And also, like I said, I don't. It's crazy to me to hear all these men talking about that they don't like women's body parts. I think that is absurd.
Objection. Nobody said that.
Thank you.
Uh, I mean, that's what it sounds like. That is what it sounds like to me.
But you didn't hear that. So how that's what it sounds like?
Because I can make aspersions about what I'm hearing, and from what I'm hearing, it sounds like these men are willing to say, just because they dislike a woman, that they're willing to say that they don't want to see female body parts. I think
No,
that's
that
weird.
ain't.
I think that's
No,
weird.
that's not what
Mm-mm.
you heard.
That's not what
No, I
was said. That's not what was said.
think
What
that's
was
weird.
said was nobody wanted to see nasty 60-year-old parts.
I mean, I don't know what about it was nasty. From what I observed, it was fully clothed. I don't see what the problem is. I think that you all just can't handle a strong, opinionated um woman.
A strong.
I have some ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I want to present this into evidence. This here is the defendant, the defendant's counsel.
Objection.
This is her community wall, and I want to put this here into evidence
Objection.
because 2 months ago, she said, I've actually been sitting here going back and forth with a real live retarded motherfucker, Moonlight, aka MoonPipe, who thinks that telling her is a federal offense because she's on the do not call list for telemarketers.
Who said that?
That was what you said, ma'am. And you came down here again around 2 months ago and said, somebody come look at this perverted word salad, which 12 of y'all read this sus ass run-on sentence and thought she was spitting. You see, I put
Objection.
thumbs down because I don't support that funny stuff. And there you go, she say right here some funny stuff. I
Objection.
will find time to read your KY jelly filled poozy to the
Wow.
ground. Your KB and sleepy sucking beer. The FK nerve, you rump roast whore. This is the type of
Objection,
shit that
Your
we'll
Honor.
prosecute right
Objection. I object, Your
Exhibit
Honor.
B.
here. And it
I
really, really gets worse, right? I'm going down here because I knew it was some other shit that I really wanted to damn touch on. That really, really, really got the ball rolling. Because
objection, Your
this has
Honor.
really been long. It has been real long. It's been real. It was a real long booking. But right here,
Yeah.
it was this picture right here. Let me share this here for the court. But it was this picture right here, and it was approximately done 9 months ago. And this here is on the council's wall, and she has her in her hand a substance. So y'all tell me what the fuck is going on.
Your Honor, I object. No, I object. I haven't given anyone in this courtroom
I like
permission
to move on
to.
motion.
I object to the evidence that's being presented at this time.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh shit.
I
Can we have some closing statements?
Can we approach the bench? Hey, counsel, you sure you want to get? Listen, you sure you don't want to go ahead and get her a nice little deal?
First of all, while we're at the bench, I would like to strike the last 5 minutes from the record.
No way.
I don't
This
I
is
don't feel like
evidence.
this evidence is appropriate at this
This is
time.
evidence.
Hey, the comments on the wall, they got to stick.
I don't like that
Can
shit.
I add also narcotics to the list?
Now
I
pull
don't
out
like
the
that shit.
Salchum of
I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
You know, I think you like aiding and abetting.
Oh shit.
Big Marsha donated, said,
who was
Now pull up the sea salt chump off.
No one up here is on trial right now.
Right.
Including myself, which is why this evidence should not be entered into the record at this time. I feel like this should be scratched
I
from
think
the record.
No, you're not
we're
on
gonna
trial.
leave it to the judge.
I don't like that shit.
My bad,
I don't like that shit.
Calígula,
Nah, I
cara
gotta
con la boca abierta, salir
I don't
corriendo.
like that shit.
The wall was damaging. That was
Hey,
very
counsel, I
damaging.
just want to give you a high five. Thank you for that alley oop.
You should have deleted that shit at least.
You should.
Marshall say, my bad, the crab boy will pull up.
I don't think that this has anything to do with it. I don't think that this points to anything bad
Was that like her
concerning my
selfie or something
client.
posted? Was that a selfie?
That was a
What?
selfie, yeah. She had
I mean,
on a little blue
commend you
top.
for your work, but you know.
But I'm saying, do we need to stick another charge about this bag?
Yeah, that was
That
said
shit.
narcotics. You know what I'm saying? Possession.
E-charge
I don't like that shit.
prosecutorial
No.
misconduct with
Yep.
time.
You presented the
that shit.
evidence for us. You try to make
First of all, there is nothing
You
saying
can
what
plea out
is
and go to
in that
rehab.
bag.
We put that in the sentence.
You don't know what's in that bag. I don't think that bag has been
What
tested.
does
for
it look
any
like to
kind
you?
of,
What's in that bag?
It looks
Don't
like
look like-
it looks like a bag of powder. But as you've seen on her lives, Moonlight cooks all the time.
But it's on
know,
your
hold
wall,
on.
counselor.
You don't know what that is. In
It's
there.
on
That
your
could be
wall,
some fancy
counselor.
Jamaican spices in
Counselor,
that
what are you
bag.
going to bake with that amount of flour in that little ass bag?
And then, right after that, you did delete one. It said the post is no longer available. But you said,
I want to
continue attempting to impress me like the jester you are. Dance, Moonlight.
Because you be dancing all the time. That ain't nothing.
This is why you're mad.
I would like to move for tampering
Moonlight.
evidence.
I'd be mad at me too.
Objection.
The defense rests for now.
Nope.
I would like to charge the counsel with tampering with evidence.
I haven't tampered with any evidence, and I
You
also haven't
removed
presented
evidence
to, and
from
I
your
have
wall.
objected to this evidence.
But she might have removed the photo, but the words up there.
And you just see this, it says Moonlight. You can keep deleting posts, but the facts remain. You've been begging for my attention for a while.
That's
then
all
before that, good girl, stop coming for people that's not checking for you. Then you put up a clown.
Wow.
And you said, this is what you look like at work, fucking with people and pretending that someone else is controlling your page. All because you can't even let go on company time.
How many years ago?
You're doing right, though. This is a clown.
How many years ago is that?
That's 9 months ago.
That is a year ago. So
no, 9 months is not a year, your counsel.
9 months is
it's
close
12
enough.
months.
But 9 months ago, you just said you just mad because your ass is old. So how was you gonna get mad at me because I don't want to see old poon poon?
First of all, objection.
No, I object to that.
That could be anybody. I feel like that doesn't say anybody. I don't think. First of all, I think that all this should be
only way you
stricken
gonna say
anyway.
this case if you remove yourself from this case, and it's a wrap.
I think that all this should be stricken anyway. You know what I'm saying? But even if it wasn't, I feel like this stuff is old and it doesn't have anything to do with my client's behavior as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if that's the case, your line of questioning was that I knew this bitch for years. So months should not be old.
I don't understand the connection you're trying to make there.
If I known the bitch for years and you saying that this here is some old shit that you talking about, then nah, man, that's some new shit compared to me. But if that is some old shit, we can go for that then.
Yeah, that's all.
But it's there, so I don't see how we putting the time date on it.
No, I'm just saying, if you want to go for that being old, we can go for that. But let me ask you this here, though. Is this here old? Is this here old?
Yes.
Does 3 months, is 3 months considered old?
No. I mean, in YouTube time,
No.
very likely.
I
A lot
mean,
can happen in 3 months.
I
And you
mean,
can
in 3 months ago, this woman was making inappropriate sexual advances at you. And she said, I wonder how she tastes. And your answer was, Moonlight, the last time I had time for you, you blocked me. Your
I'm very
I
obsession
don't
with
like
me
that
is
shit.
weird,
What,
and you
bro?
ain't never gonna find a
Judge
man
I don't like
Chase
that
if you
shit.
Squire
keep trying to
resigning under
sexually aggress
defendant hasn't let
females.
him
I
hear
don't
the
like that shit.
I
prosecution
am a
right out
girl,
like game
Moonlight.
the shit.
that is first of all, that is I don't
It's
think
like
that
sexual assault to me.
no. I don't think that somebody should be judged based off of their interaction with one person. That's her and I's interaction. That doesn't speak to her behavior as a whole. That is isolated incident.
Shout out to Big Greg. He said, I charge prosecutorial misconduct due to a high amount of garnishments. Shout out to Big Marshall. He says, Judge, real Chase, why are we zoning in on the defendant
Mm.
pass and letting the prosecution right out like he ain't do shit?
This is man, this. I ain't on trial. I am not on trial. I don't know why anybody coming for me.
Big Marshall wants to put charges on you so bad. Like you
Man,
can
first you gotta go to the mall. First you gotta go to the mall. We
Mm.
let's get back to this case.
But yeah, I feel like that is old. Also, I'm not sworn in or on the record, and I don't feel like this should be used as any type of evidentiary anything. Like I said, I
Wait a
think that
minute, you
this is
just
an
found it,
isolated
so
incident. I don't
it's
think
there now. So even we don't connect it to you, it's still there. So why it can't be used?
because why can't people have disagreements without it having anything to do with their character at large? Why you can't argue with somebody and not be considered a horrible person altogether?
I don't think she on trial for being a horrible person. That wasn't a charge.
Well, I could agree, man. I think everybody, man, and their mama can agree that 2 months ain't too old.
Nope.
All right, but 2 months ago, she was a 60-year-old baby mama who was considered nasty work.
Man, man, look, like I said, I don't think that an argument between
Hey,
two
the
Hold up,
prosecutor.
hold up. It gets worse. Also, 2 months ago, you said, Moonlight, you can say all the vulgar things about me that you want. It does not negate you being an unstable liar and a fraud.
Oh, check, double check my fraud charges.
Also, you accused her of dropping perverted word salad
How do you even know this is my
Verbal
community
assault.
live?
Verbal assault.
because you quoted what she said, and you
Oh,
even went
shit.
after the 12 people who read it, who thought that she was spitting some shit. You
Hey,
see,
y'all,
I put a
Lisa
thumbs
out
down
being a
because I
tech.
don't support funny stuff.
She actually argued against her own, own
Mm,
defense.
mm.
But let's just say
She
2 months
agreed with us.
is a
That's
long
right
time.
here, right there.
Let's just say 2 months is a long time.
Nope.
Do you consider a month a long time, ladies and gentlemen?
That's yesterday. A month is yesterday.
I mean, because a month ago, she attributed this to this woman, all the snort Sunday.
Wow.
You have no. First of
Wow.
all, objection, bullshit. You have no idea who I'm talking about.
I do. You talking
You
about
don't.
this here stick figure with the baggie.
Right.
No.
You want to approach the bench, counsel?
You have no idea who I'm talking about right there.
All the snort Sunday, man.
You don't even know who I'm talking about right there.
I do. It's a fucking selfie. How the fuck can't we?
You want to approach the bench, counsel? You want that plea deal now?
That motherfucking bonnet gave it away.
Do you want the plea deal? This is my last
We
time asking.
also charging her for crashing out without
I
using
don't like that
deodorant.
shit.
For sure, bro.
I don't like that shit.
We
I don't like
okay.
that
That
shit.
is the only. First of all, that is the only charge that we are going to plead guilty to at this time is being musty.
Okay.
The rest of the charges, innocent, 100%.
What about
And this
motherfucking
means
what about being coerced to commit crimes by a dead woman?
I don't know anything about that.
Tesh say, Lisa, please recuse yourself from this. I'm sorry.
We taking it all away. We taking it all away because, like I
I don't know
said, I think that an argument or a disagreement between two people does not mean that that's a bad person altogether. That
I
just means we
need
don't like each
Monet
other. And so
says,
what?
I need Monet says, that picture does look pretty accurate. But I think we should move to closing statements now that all this here stuff is going
I
on.
do too. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, as you've seen in the last 15 minutes with this crucial evidence from the own counsel that was trying to, and we offered a deal. We was trying to be lenient for the court. We didn't want to waste all this time because we knew what this was. We knew what it was before we stepped and pulled up in the parking lot that this was a slam dunk. But LL, stand for losing Lisa, felt like she wanted to take this case. And we already proved the pocket watching. The counsel herself proved fraud on multiple occasions. First degree hating, premeditated hating. We didn't even go into a list of other charges, and we already proved, and now she's trying to talk herself and walk it back on why this is not when it's evidence. And she asked the court to strike the evidence. You don't strike evidence. With that, we have no other choice but to find the defendant guilty as a motherfucker. And I close it. I close with that.
Miss B.
This this has been a very interesting trial. I think you've seen and heard some things today that might paint my client in a bad light. But
I
this
don't
is
like
what
that
I
shit.
ask
For sure, bro.
as the jury,
Got me
I don't like that shit. I don't like
especially
that shit.
those that are in the chat. We all have opinions, isn't that correct? We all express our opinions, whether they be fucked up, trolling, it doesn't matter how we're doing it. We have expressed our opinions about people that we see at one time or another on this platform. However, for this woman in particular's opinion, she has been attacked, harassed, information all over the place, loved ones put up, and hurt people. Is she supposed to lay down and take it? Is that what you all want her to do? Because that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like you all want her to lie down and take it while a collective of people continues to cause discord in this woman's life on and off YouTube, maybe.
She already started that collective.
More than one person, more than like two people is a damn collective. So if it's like 2-3 people, it's a collective. And again, when people are hurt, they lash out at people. When people are hurt, they sometimes hurt people and they sometimes throw shots intentionally or unintentionally, hitting intentional or unintentional targets because they hurt. Why is her opinion so strong to the point where all of this has to be done to her?
You You should have
It's
asked
not.
yourself before you posted all this shit.
First of all, I had as far as me personally, like I said, and I stand on it, you can have a disagreement with somebody without dragging their entire character through the mud. Okay. My disagreement with somebody does not mean other people's disagreement with somebody. And that's what's going on here, a group mentality against this woman that really hasn't done anything to anybody. So you got cussed out, so your feelings hurt. I think that's more of a personal problem than my client's problem. See, because my client doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
Felt like
I don't
She
like
Misha's
that
hurt
shit.
Ralph's
innocent
feelings
trial
quite a
after
bit.
trial is
So
everyone
much
right.
I don't like
so.
that
Is
shit.
Because you all are
every
putting all these
trial
false,
more reliable
egregious charges on her
prosecution?
just because she's an outspoken black woman, and you all don't like that around here. That's for sure.
Mm.
The only thing I can say to you all, and this is the advice that I leave you with, cheer up. You'll be okay.
I think your client would have been okay if you wouldn't have took this case.
Who else is gonna take it? You want to act like you
Shout
can't even
out to
sympathize with people. I'm gonna take it.
shout
Because
out to Big
I get
Greg.
it.
Big Greg donated. Big Greg said garnishment. Shout out to Big Marshall. Big Marshall say felt like Lisa was on trial. A fair trial is everyone, right? Shake my head. Retrial. More reliable prosecution.
What do
It
you
was
mean
only
reliable?
because
We had
it was just
evidence
only
all
because of
day.
what was going on. That's all.
Listen, man, you got people out there that would buy this case, they would. You can't buy this case, all right? The evidence is the evidence. You should have used your
Even
money
the goddamn
suppressed.
defense know that this motherfucker is on some type of illegal narcotic.
I don't know anything about any illegal substance usages. I don't
You are
know
governed by Miranda.
who the fuck is that? Who is Miranda?
Nobody.
I'm just I'm just saying I like I said, I don't think that this should be used as evidence of any wrongdoing like this. Me having an argument with somebody doesn't have like that's not her doing nothing to other people or even doing anything to me. It's words. We alright at the end of the day. I don't mean alright as in cool. I mean we alright as in we live it. It's fine.
You like counsel, you didn't prepare for this case today, did you?
I don't prepare for any case.
We all right, man. We all right, man. We living. More than I can say for some people.
Basically, for Christmas, all I want is money and gift cards because I don't trust people.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Scotia, man. Remember, we just got out of Scotia month. Orange ribbons in the motherfucking air.
Listen, like I said, I think it just boils down to, you all don't, maybe y'all don't like hearing the truth, or maybe you all just don't like hearing the truth, from
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
Aboriginal, Native
Lisa, are you
American
saying
black
that
lady.
Alicia when
That's
you
what
burst
saying.
her
That
out
maybe you
saying
don't
the
want to hear
Listen,
that.
we posted the truth. We loved it.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
Shout out to everybody
Big
showing
Marshall
love
like
to the
that shit.
Woach trial.
ducking smoke from
Walter
Southside
said-
I don't like that
50
shit for sure.
Real.
Walter said, Lisa, you are serious. Oh, Walter said, Lisa, are you serious? You meant that ish when you cursed her the bleep out. 100. Going in said Big Marshall needs to be on trial for ducking smoke from Southside. I'm just being real.
Yeah, I meant it, but that don't mean shit. That means nothing. Means nothing to
I don't
the
like that
wider
shit for sure,
implications
bro.
of this trial and my client.
She going
I
to
don't like
Means
that
find
shit.
Yall
absolutely
Mofos
nothing.
out tonight.
I don't like that shit for sure.
I don't have to agree with everybody. We shouldn't.
Hey, you hear me with
I thought we was
Moonlight.
going against the go along, get along game. What happened to that? Like, no.
Whew.
Shout out
So
to D Price. D Price says she going to cuss all y'all motherfuckers out tonight. You missed it,
I'm
D
just doing
Price. She already came in here and sabotaged the whole shit.
I don't give a fuck. Um,
Yeah, we already seen what you
personally,
said to her. You don't give a fuck about her and the 12 people.
but I'm not supposed
MoonPipe
to.
and the
And
12 crackhead disciples.
and she not supposed to give a fuck either. We don't. She not supposed to give a fuck. And she not supposed to give a fuck about what y'all talking about neither. She's not supposed to. That's what I'm saying. What do you want? You want somebody to just lay down and die, huh? That's what y'all prefer?
Nigga, lay down.
Nigga, man, no.
man.
Man, that broad ain't shit, man. That man, hey, man, that broad has been responsible. She hasn't been responsible for real life demise, but she's been responsible for the YouTube demise and of Garrett. He can't even get a channel no more.
So that's not so we're not doing nothing about personal responsibility these days. Is that what you're saying? You blaming somebody else for somebody else's channel. You blaming her for what somebody else choose to do
Well, I
on
think she did
YouTube.
good work, but I'm saying though, she still ain't shit because listen, every time it's a Kwame convention, she always got her motherfucking stank rot gut, motherfucking goddamn camel milk pussy smelling ass over there.
Nigga.
Are we calling the case?
We got the vote out there. We just wait for people to get their votes in. Lisa done dropped down. I don't know what happened.
Don't go.
Did I?
Okay,
Oh
all
no,
right,
she
good.
up. She up. I'm
All
looking
right,
at another
hey,
screen.
listen, counsel. We're gonna go
I'm
off
looking
Oh.
at another screen. You up.
counsel. We're gonna go off the drinks after this and talk about this case.
Definitely for sure. I think I'm about to crack me one. We
Y'all
got
late.
the vote up, man, for the jury. The jury we need you. Shout out to Supernova. I don't know if I seen you in here, sis. Shout out to Supernova, Big Marshall in the building, Brian Black. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Moon Pizzite. She gonna be on one later on. So if y'all want to catch an after show or whatever and see an old bitch cuss, feel free to do so. Me personally, I'll be doing something better with my time, such as
I
catching up
I
on SmackDown.
I ain't looked at the vote. I'm just gonna trust that she innocent because anybody
Don't trust that. Don't trust that.
that would put guilty you all don't even have a reason why.
I
Yeah,
do.
we
I got a
do.
reason why. If I could vote, I would have a reason why. You know what? Because it really, really pissed me off when she was putting those type of allegations, not just on Gotti, but on you.
I mean, she already showed her ass in the first 5 minutes of the trial.
Yeah, man.
I mean, but what did you
You
expect
might have
differently?
won if she didn't do that.
Did you expect differently?
Her being like a regular defendant and sit there and watch the show.
And
No,
sitting down and
no,
shutting the fuck up until she
actually
called up.
most
And then she
defendants
seen
don't
those
even
pictures,
show up.
and then she was a fired you right on the spot.
Most defendants don't even show up.
But she-
So, the fact that she showed up and did her small one, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. I don't know why you expected anything different. I didn't.
So you expected this L?
What L?
The L you about to take? What you mean?
Listen, I don't take no L's, okay?
So what about motherfucking Stank Coochie with the plastic bag in this here picture right here?
Who?
thing coochie with a plastic bag,
Getting
getting crushed by a
building.
building.
Y'all so goddamn old.
You the one put the picture up here. She got crushed by something.
Like I said, I mean that ain't.
I
That was
could pretty
menstrual.
much like listen, man. Not on. I could call out so many people, man, that this lady has wrongly accused, man. And the problem is not that she wrongly accused people, but she genuinely knows it, and she is just on some type of trip where she won't even apologize.
But I think that some people feel like, okay, well, I've been lied on, I've been drugged, I've been talked about. You know what I'm saying? If I do it to other people, so fucking what? Everybody gets a turn. Wink.
Man, that
You
ain't
know what I'm
right.
saying? So I
People should
think that's
deserve
how
their
people
turn.
feel. I agree. I can agree with that. But like I said, I think that there
How do you
are
think all the
some
Jamaicans
justifiable crash
feel?
outs.
How do you think about all the Jamaicans? How they feeling with this bitch doing stolen valor?
Jamaica funk. That's what it is.
Oh,
Stolen Jamaican Valley. Y'all the ones that keep putting all of Jamaica on her bag.
But I'm saying though, that's a motherfucking charge. You can't steal Jamaican valor. She not Jamaican.
that patois is terrible.
Yeah, that bitch Jamaican. She only talk like that shit when a motherfucker goddamn going at her ass. Then she starts saying stupid shit like, Bomba Clot boy. You want the boom boom to the doom doom to the room? I mean, like, bitch, shut up. You was just talking regular and cussing niggas out.
Listen, if she gonna be guilty, we gotta put that stick figure in cuffs.
Yeah, we taking her ass the fuck up out of here. Like, cause we don't even know what kind of shit she on. Like, we don't know. Like, is she on alcohol? Like, we don't know. Only thing we know is,
People can't be high on life.
only thing I know is when fucking Garrick left and he took them Kwamites with him, and I don't know what the fuck happened with
Justifiable crash out
with
after
her
that.
donations or whatever, but the bitch started
Justifiable crash
goddamn
out after that.
Lost
the
it.
No,
bitch started
no,
pocket watching and mad at every woman
nah, y'all don't
whoever
understand
donated,
that.
whoever been in her chat.
Y'all don't understand.
Y'all don't
You know what I'm
understand.
saying? This raggedy ass nigga, this raggedy ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He was cool with her. You know what I'm saying? Oh, oh, I got the mod stick. I'm controlling the chat. That's where you got
Facts.
that's where you got your fucking name from. 86K, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then as soon as your friends get you like, oh, you still cool with Moonlight? That's crazy. Now all of a sudden, here go your motherfucking ass. And you like, oh well, you know what I'm saying? We can't be friends no more. Like we in the third motherfucking grade. I'm almost positive that when she was talking to him, she didn't know she was talking to a nigga that was gonna turn around and do some shit like that.
Nah, she knew
That's
that.
why
Yeah,
She
no,
knew
the
that.
betrayal
Nah,
is
she knew that.
He got
She
you.
knew that.
no,
She knew that.
no. It's one thing to know.
Man, you
No.
don't deal with them kind of people and not expect nothing less than that bullshit. It's been
Yeah,
how
and
fucking
Kanye
long y'all
came
been on
around.
YouTube, man, and y'all been saying the same
I
shit,
could see
repeating
that
over and over.
nigga was a piece of shit a mile away, but you know how he gets in the door.
Fuckers be blind.
Motherfuckers always ain't shit nigga always get through the door by
Yep.
motherfucking pulling on menopausal women's heartstrings.
I mean, hey, maybe he was like, maybe he showed a baggie, and she was like, okay.
Man.
Shit.
All you gotta do is just remember who was the first panel he ever showed up on.
Hmm.
I'm just saying. I think that,
No, it
it was
wasn't just saying.
no, I'm saying I think it was a justifiable crash out. I think that, like I would be
Nah.
I could understand. I'm not saying I subscribe, I'm saying I could understand. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have empathy. You know what
Shout
I'm
out to
saying?
the
If you was
chat.
in
Get
that
your
position,
votes
you
in,
wouldn't feel
man.
no
Let's see if we
different,
can
man.
goddamn put this here bitch under the jail.
She want give the pum pussy tea.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You supposed to
Free
be the
Moonlight search after the
Motherfucker
you
court.
eat
are
one plate of
you
fucking
are
We don't
curry
even
goat and
have
you
you
make
nobody
are
that's
supposed
coming
to
up to
be the
defend this
judge.
broad.
Get the Free Moonlight search after the court.
Already this ain't fair. You supposed to be the judge. You supposed to be impartial. You are supposed to be impartial. What are you doing? This ain't fair.
Hey, didn't you say before it's Free Moonlight till it's backwards?
Free Moonlight till it's backwards. I sure in the fuck did. I sure I did. You know what I'm saying? She don't deserve this.
I can't
This is
tell.
this is crazy.
You did this shit, her. You did this.
that blood on your hand.
Yeah, it is. You the captain now.
Nigga, I don't even feel like I don't even feel like this should have been entered into evidence because it's really irrelevant from 9 months ago.
That bitch Moonlight on Ozempic.
Moonlight didn't need no goddamn Ozempic. She is fit, fine, and feminine, okay? Fit, fine, and feminine. So knock it off. All right.
Man, but I do know, man, that this broad
Sound like
here,
a bunch of
man. I
hate.
mean, it's running a tight ass race, but she ain't shit, man. I mean, man, you can say we don't even know. We just know that it's a white substance. We don't even know what it is. Like
Exactly, that's the point.
like
You
it
don't know
could
what
be
it is.
goddamn. Like come on.
Curry spices is what's
Nah,
in
it
the
ain't no
bag.
damn spice.
This shit pure, not stepped on.
You see how motherfucking small it got that bitch.
No, you don't know what's in it. That could be like
One
the
hit of
bag
that.
that you finna fry the chicken in or something.
It's something that
that
make
candy.
you go without eating to afford it.
that dandy candy.
One hit, she lost her appetite for a week.
That bitch look
Oh, yeah.
bad. And that
That's
be
that
looking
white
like
horse.
that motherfucking goddamn little
The
ass
white horse.
motherfucking shirt she be wearing. But that's what she get, always fucking with people. But I just wanted to let y'all know, even though she get paid to defend this bitch, this here is how she really feels about this bitch when she not on her fucking job. She telling you what type of bitch this is.
I object to that.
It's over. We just waiting for the
Deep
jury.
price. We don't know what the fuck is in the bag. That shit could be spice. That shit could be motherfucking.
Spice. It's
like that
spice.
shit.
That shit could be motherfucking.
Going
I don't like that shit.
see the grown if
It's
still could be
spices. I
like that
see
shit.
it.
I
I'm the
don't
one to
think
put
I
it
need
there.
you
It's
to give his
spicy.
balls now. We got that video forever. You wanna help him pay his rent? You'll get
It don't
blessed,
say nothing
broke
about
boy.
no illicit substances in a post. It's just right there. It just exists.
Shout out to Big Marshall. Big Marshall said, going in. Southside grown. If he still got beef, he can tell me. I don't think he needs you tugging his balls. Now your boy T.Y., we got that video forever. You want to help out? Help him pay rent. You'll get blessed,
I don't need
broke
no help,
boy.
no rent. I don't need no help, no rent. I'm in the place right now, chilling. Shit. The laptop got to be powered up from somewhere. What, I plug it into a tree or something? I'm good.
I'm not looking at the pause. She innocent, right? Like so
No.
far.
Nah, this bitch guilty as a motherfucker, but
That's
Sling and dunk.
that motherfucker man knows she's a piece of shit.
Hey, Lisa, what did I tell you before this trial? What was that? DJ Khaled, what's his words? Say it, Lisa.
fuck you, T.Y.
Come on, one time.
No. No. Like I said, it's just I feel like it's a whole bunch of sour grapes. I feel like it's a whole bunch of haters. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Man.
Y'all cool?
Yeah.
She hurt all y'all feelings. Is that what you're saying?
Like, man, look how she holding that
man.
back.
I mean, man, look how she came on here, man. Like,
Look,
man,
that's the happy pose. Like she bent back, holding the bag and
First
shit
of
like
all,
that.
first of all, I'm the one that made the picture.
You need
and I
help
gave
like
it
that
to
shit.
you,
garnishment. Stop cara
Why she bent back
llorando
like that?
fuerte, cara
I
llorando
like that
fuerte,
shit.
cara llorando fuerte.
Okay, she's dancing.
What dance?
It's a hula hoop dance.
Okay.
A
Okay,
hula hoop,
so
man.
All right, what's that she holding there?
I
She
got the
dancing on
hula
the
hoop.
dance floor.
Spices.
Spices on the dance floor, Lisa. Really?
Yes.
That thing is ice.
Yes. Listen, no. So you know how you fry chicken and you put the flour and stuff in the bag first. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's a little
And
Okay.
baggy, man.
and
That's
she be cooking all the time on her page. You know what I'm saying? She always,
man, ain't nobody
she's
eating
so
that
cool.
shit,
Yeah, I'm not
man.
even being a hater. I would eat. Like
I
I
would
would
Man,
eat.
believe
that
it.
bitch don't even know
If
how to.
if
That
I didn't
bitch,
think that like she had poisoned it, I would eat
If
it.
she
You know
had
what
an
I'm saying?
apron on, Lisa,
man,
I
why
would
the
believe
fuck
that
you
too.
gonna eat something from a
I couldn't
Jafaican?
find.
This motherfucking bitch frying bananas, talking
I
about his
couldn't.
plankton.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Plantains, and that's what I'm saying. That's why like she got the bed because
Cause she a
she could.
crackhead.
She
Big
could. She
Greg
could.
say donated and say you need help with them garnishments though.
No.
This, you know
I
what? The
need
purple
money said it could
prosecution is
have been
not on
dried up.
trial.
I need money say it could have been dried up breast milk in the bag.
Oh, I mean, I don't. It's anything but illicit substances. I know that. I know
I don't
that
like that
that
shit
wasn't
for
my
sure,
intention
bro.
Face
when
it,
I
I don't
put
like
Lisa,
them
that
you
shit.
should
daddies right
destroy her
there. That's
cara
not what I
llorar
was
de risa
trying
un
to
I don't
do.
like
rencogido
that
de
shit
hombros.
for sure.
I was it's
I don't
like
like
I
that shit for
said,
sure, bro.
it's cooking.
Lisa,
I
how
don't
dare
like
you
that
show a
shit.
She
You know,
selfie of me
cooking.
with my
it's better
pom-pom
off saying she was
exposed.
I don't like that shit.
Go
taking
suck you,
flowers
oh
sitting next to
mother.
her neighbor's house.
Or
Then
or something. I'm saying it's cooking involved though. It's cooking involved in this picture. It does not have anything to do with illicit substances. And you can't tell me what I meant
Man,
and I made
that stick bitch can't cook. Hey, Pathmark donated and said, "Face it, Lisa. YouTube destroyed her." MoonPipe donated and said, "Lisa, how dare you show a selfie of me with my poom poom exposed? Go suck your mother." See, that's how the bitch talk. See, that's what I be talking about, man. Man, these motherfucking hoes ain't shit,
like I said, uh
y'all get y'all votes in. This bitch
I
need
didn't
to
mean
go
it
in the
like
motherfucking dirt, man.
I didn't mean it like that.
you got to make that picture the thumbnail for this.
And I think
That's
that
probably gonna be it.
and I think that you are like you I think that again, a whole bunch of men up in women's business. And I think that
How the
y'all use
hell we in this trial?
No, I don't know none of her business.
no, I'm saying you in our business, whatever business that is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, you made that picture, so that like put everybody in that business.
Right, you
I'm
put the world in our business.
this
And everything you said was correct. Like this motherfucking old bitch around here motherfucking raising havoc because the internet wasn't provided in her heyday. So she hating on motherfucking young women, man.
listen, I ain't no spring chicken.
Now that motherfucking toothless ass out of here, she the oldest bitch around here. She better tread lightly, but she in shape, so she probably got good blood work.
That's what I'm saying. See, you know what I'm saying? She fit, fine, and feminine. She in shape. You know what I'm saying? She got a motherfucking pool. You motherfuckers ain't got a
Listen, you
pool.
ain't say that on your community wall though, Lisa. That you ain't say
What?
none of that stuff. She's just shaved and fit. You know, you put a Coke bag in her hand.
Coke bag.
I
And
did
she got
not.
a shake bag.
A flower shake bag.
Man,
For
do it look
chicken.
like that motherfucker? Do it look like you
An
trust
oxtail, or
something?
whatever the fuck.
Do it look like you trust something that look like a motherfucking a picture of Marge Simpson on crack to cook you some fucking fried chicken?
If I didn't think that she would poison me personally, you know what I'm saying? I probably would.
But the
And
pomposity
you put a
exposed.
bonnet. You put a bonnet on her too.
And then one of her
That's
motherfucking legs skinnier than the other stick.
Hey, you know what stands out of all this? Look how big the eyeballs. She froze.
she checking for you haters.
Man, this motherfucking bitch got a Marge Simpson do, man. Just like created in God's image.
Oh Lord.
We gotta put that motherfucker on trial just for that name.
Like I said, I think y'all in women business right now. And I don't think you should be.
I mean, we don't have no choice but to, because it's a woman on trial.
Me and my client we a united front.
No, y'all ain't no united front. No, hey, but if y'all, I can't tell you what to be, but if you're a united front with that bitch, tonight, all us gonna be all type of bitches, but you gonna come out, Lisa B, you done put that motherfucking picture up there of me, bitch. That's why you Clara. It's a collective of y'all motherfuckers passing off shit, bitch. I'm like, man, sit your ass down, bro, man. Get you a motherfucking red stripe or something.
I mean, probably, but again, that's a issue that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It got to do with women, huh? Women business.
Yes, that's women business, and that's half of y'all's problem right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always want to put y'all nose up in people's business when they got problems with somebody else.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
YouTube is destroying you, Donna.
I don't like that shit.
I don't have a problem with Moonlight.
Somebody named Adenisi from Oz said, YouTube is destroying you, Donna. Adenisi from Oz.
Like I said,
y'all know who that is?
Who that is?
Adenisi from Oz.
Adabisi.
Oh, Adabisi said, YouTube is destroying you, Donna.
Don't listen. Let me tell you something, okay? I dare say that if anybody calls, if you just call somebody off the rip and they only halfway know about YouTube or some shit, and you try to tell them some shit, I guess the only lesson to be learned is prep your people for you call. That's it. That is the only lesson. Other than that,
salute if you new watching this here shit. Don't feel like, man, what the fuck is going on? Just keep tuning in.
And like she about to, Lisa, you might win. She about to get off.
Man, just keep watching this shit, you know.
You said what?
She about to get off. You about to get your first W.
Really?
Man, before I let that motherfucking bitch get off, man, I'll motherfucking goddamn pay straight talk under the table.
First of fucking all, okay? No. Second of all, if she gets off by a jury of her peers, then that's fair. That's fair. That's what's supposed to happen.
I think the poll been up long enough.
Oh
no,
yeah.
we need y'all keep voting.
I'm just saying, Moonlight is innocent. Innocent, y'all.
Innocent of what? So you just said that she was. You just took a guilty plea of her ass being musky.
Oh, that's all we're playing guilty to today.
Well, then don't you think a musky bitch is gonna walk around with a little baggie of powder? The bitch ain't thinking about washing if she ain't thinking about eating.
Like a baggie of Tussie.
A tester bag. That's what they call it now.
I said Tussie.
That old bitch probably, she ain't using no Tussie. That motherfucking bitch is motherfucking on. That's just a nasty old bitch. She try to tell everybody she Jamaican, but she picked up that fake shit in New York.
Listen, I don't think that she's ever claimed to be like a Jamaican from Jamaica. Jamaican. She's a Jamaican American.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
We need a
I don't like
mistrial
that
There has
shit.
with
just
a
been
new
nothing wrong on
prosecutor
these
that isn't being
YouTube streets, and
I
now
don't
garnished.
y'all
like
want
that
to be
shit.
mad the way that she respond and the way she clapped back.
Shout out to Big
Ooh.
Greg. Big Greg say we need a mistrial with a new prosecutor that isn't being garnished.
I'm not being garnished. I can show my check stubs all day. Only thing come out of my check is Social Security, tax, pension, and that's it.
Damn.
Y'all
That's
get
it.
y'all votes in.
Now that's pocket watching.
What was I about to say, man? That
Which my
motherfucker.
client also has not done. I don't think my
Oh
client
yeah,
is
she
a
did.
pocket
Oh man,
watcher.
come
I,
on,
I don't
man.
even know how y'all brought that charge up in here like that.
Man,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
anybody, man, that donate to people, she talks shit from motherfucking Queen Regina to Beautiful
Facts.
One to y'all just support. Just like, yo,
No,
Cash
I
App.
don't think I don't think that people be I and you know I'm just gonna use this blanketly and include my client. I don't think people be pocket watching supporters. I think that what people do is they pocket watch paying for narratives.
Man, listen, man. I know one thing. Looking at this motherfucking picture right here, man. If I motherfucking put my dog on this motherfucking bitch, man, that whole motherfucking goddamn frame would be broke from that choke slam.
Mm.
Them sticks will be all broke up, powder going everywhere. So she need to shut the fuck up. That's what the fuck she need to do. Because let me see how this here trial is going. Hey, y'all get y'all votes in. Last call for alcohol. Last call for alcohol. MoonPipe, you ain't shit. And Lisa is showing that she's a way better woman than you'll ever be for the simple fact that she can put her differences aside and do her job. But you, on the other hand, bitch, you just look for reasons to blow up. I'm gonna see how you can get mad at her this time when she defending your ass.
She gonna find a way. Don't worry. Niggas gonna find a way.
That's why your ass up here looking like a motherfucking first grade project from Party City, bitch. Motherfuckers done made you into a motherfucking stick lady with a motherfucking bag. You look like an early morning fiend. Like you done went out there and try to turn a trick with your green headband.
I think it's cute.
Motherfucking clown.
Like I said, innocent until proven guilty. I don't think my client should see a day in Woach jail.
If you haven't voted, vote, y'all. Salute to X. Salute to Twitter and Kick, Rumble.
I don't like that shit.
Shout out to Walter.
Skinny,
I don't
I'm
like that
trying
shit.
to enjoy the trial. Bernard in here looking for crack.
I don't like
Lo
that
Man, I
bene,
ain't
shit.
talking
non
about
chat
shit,
100
motherfucker.
puntos.
Understand, Big Grave, you would never shut me up.
Walter says, Skinny, I'm trying to enjoy the trial, but Bernard in here looking for crack rock. He in the wrong chat. Shout out to Walter.
Bernard said I wasn't black.
Bernard is a
I
clown.
rebuke you, Walter.
Yeah.
No, Walter. Fucking Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard still walking around this bitch looking
No.
like an 80s dancer.
Motherfucker asked me where I get that picture of Viscera for that drop.
I'm not fucking with you.
Damn, I can't unsee it.
I ain't fucking with you.
Oh, shit.
Yam Sam in the building. We almost there. We almost there. Hey, y'all get them votes in. We almost there. We almost there. Get them in. Get them in. We want to even them out.
Lisa, you know I'm gonna give you this victory speech, though, right? Hey, Lisa, don't ignore me.
Man, now look at this here. Now, man. Now, see, this here what I be talking about, man. Now, motherfucking. See, this here is why this here bitch need to be put in the motherfucking dirt, man. Because now, man, the motherfucking broad is over there attacking TY, man.
I don't even got her channel. I don't even know her channel or link in that, so I won't know. you two both hate it.
Man, these people, man, something is wrong with these folks, man.
Hey, I'll just come up here and do the job.
That's what I'm saying, man.
There's another one on the list. That's all right. She had talked shit about me before. That's why I ain't mind taking the case.
Who the fuck she ain't talked about? Fuck.
Man, that's man. He's a clown. You still gonna be a clown. You see what everybody think about you, man. You's a clown with a baggie in your hand. There was another picture of her being a clown. Let me see if I can find that shit. You was a clown working at your little home job. Don't you know motherfuckers got to go back to work?
I'll go over there and take the link. Shit.
Yeah, look at her right here, clown. Motherfucker supposed to be at work on YouTube, fucking with folks on her phone. Look, got the chat pulled up on the side of the little computer right there. Fucking clown.
Shit, I ain't post up these pictures.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
She should be mad at Lisa right now. Hey, Lisa, why you ain't
this clown got the cheapest fucking chair in there, too. This clown. This motherfucker here, clown, got a Staples chair. Clown.
What?
Clown light.
My client ain't got no reason to be mad at me. We a united front. You know what I'm saying?
you went over to the chat and typed something in there over there or something?
That nigga say I want to fucking clown.
No, it's Garrick's trial, I guess.
You text her like, I'm sorry about the case, but we still girls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what she not saying, is that we really be talking behind the scenes all the time, and she really my homegirl. That's what y'all don't know.
That's it right there. That was the end of motherfucking Hitchbox, big bloated ass. With that Angie Stone post. You didn't know you was right behind her, you big nasty motherfucker.
Is he?
Yes, that motherfucker is gone off TikTok, everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that motherfucking nigga used to think he was popping on TikTok.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Shit, I'm not.
Yeah, Detroit lost a good one.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Man, they say, man, when that man passed away, man, he had a high abundance of bootleg Cartier glasses.
Yeah.
He had high quantity of fake buffs. All his motherfucking shoes was fake. His motherfucking ankles and his weight was motherfucking crushing seams out his shoes.
Oh my God.
That nigga was wearing them motherfucking saggy ass down Walmart socks in his motherfucking little slide on Sketcher shoes, and he got on his motherfucking little derby. He's a fucking clown. I'm glad his ass kicked the bucket, man.
That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn, that was
Now
funny.
him and motherfucking Toothless, he can sit up there and listen to that big nasty bitch smoke on them cigarettes up there.
Salute.
I really feel like my client was railroaded today. Did I win? If I didn't win, I
Oh,
feel like
hold on, let me
I
see.
feel like my
Okay,
client was
yeah.
railroaded
We can
today.
end it now. I know it's Friday and y'all got things to do. Let's see what's going on. Salute to everybody who participated as well. Shout out to No Marks subscribing up. Is Moonlite guilty? Dun, 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 dun. 51% say yes. A mistrial 26% and innocent 22%. So
Lisa, you
Moon
say it.
Dizzle. Splish splash, you was taking a bath,
Lisa, say it.
bitch.
Say what?
What DJ Khaled always said.
My client was railroaded.
No, that ain't what he say. Say it.
Fuck
Another
you.
one.
Fuck you, TY. My client was railroaded. You know what I'm saying? This is totally
Another one.
100%
Hey,
unfair.
listen to your motherfucking show.
I would have to say, out of all the Woach trials I ever did, and I ain't missed one. Okay, I ain't missed one. This the most unfair Woach trial
Wow.
ever.
But we think it was unfair what this here bitch was doing to everybody. And now, out of all people, she's gonna attack TY.
Mm. That's easy. I wouldn't expect her not to.
That woman is a mess, man. I can't stand these motherfucking people.
But Lisa, I need
I
you to
don't
hear.
have
We
I
need
need
to
you
put
to
her
hear.
ass in
evidence
jail
that she
ASAP,
attacked
man.
TY.
Say it. Come on.
TY,
Not you, Alexa. Shut up.
TY doing some false flagging.
False flag.
I ain't seen her. I ain't see her say nothing about no TY. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know
Not
why you would
yet.
say. I don't even know why you would say something like that.
All right.
I feel like you pinning stuff on my client right
Shit, we
now.
ain't got nothing to pin. Her ass is guilty now.
But
What
did
we
you
gonna
leave?
do? What we gonna do to her ass though? Cause it's like her ass don't come around anyway. If you
Did you
ain't
lose?
got a motherfucking hint of that Kwame blood in you, she don't be around. She another one fiending for that Kwame blood. Her and Soulfly.
Well, first of all, we've been kicked out of better places than this. Okay.
Yeah.
Second of all, I think that my client should be able to just get probation.
Probation?
I think she qualifies for probation.
For what?
Because I think that
Advocating, man.
I think that she should only be on probation because other than being musty, she has been an exemplary member of the community. So
Trying to
I
get
feel
people locked up on false
so I
charges?
so I feel like for a
That's
first
bullshit.
offense, I think that for a first, I don't know nothing about nobody getting locked up or nothing. I don't know nothing about that. But I think as far as a first offense, I think that
What
she
about
should
the
get
charge of
probation.
turning her motherfucking back? You don't get probation for the charge of turning your back on your own country for a racist Armenian door dasher. That is
I don't.
insubordination, and it's also interfering with the state of security.
I don't think I know what you mean.
You cannot side with a terrorist over the United States of America.
That's true, but considering that these are both my clients, again, if jury, pay
And she
attention.
has
Pay attention
fucking,
to what's going on here, is
because she
all I'm
has
gonna
a
say.
whole bunch of experience with immigrants. Would you
Cool.
say that? Would you agree to that,
What's wrong with
counsel?
it? What's wrong with it?
It's a lot. They ain't supposed to be here.
Just being an immigrant does not mean that you're an illegal immigrant. You're allowed to be an immigrant, You just can't be here illegally. And I
I
haven't
guess
seen
they
any
wouldn't be
evidence,
illegal if she marrying them all.
no evidence has been presented that there has been any illegal immigration situations
My
going
man
on.
Andanisi said it.
At a
She thought
BC.
she was really doing something big too. That bitch was like, huh? Kwame Brown? Huh? Sir? You want to talk to him yourself? Huh? Huh? I'll call him. I'll come because we gotta, since you say that we don't have no relationship. Hey, I got you on the phone, love. Can you tell these here people that first of all, you're not an illegal migrant and that I didn't marry you just to save you from deportation? Donna, you have me on speaker? Yeah. We live now, on my YouTube. And YouTube is destroying you, Donna.
Man, everybody know baby daddies ain't shit. man, everybody know baby daddies ain't shit, and they
What
gonna
about
betray you
foreign
to get
ones?
shit.
What about foreign ones?
They probably even worse than not being shit. They gonna betray you or talk crazy at every opportunity. Baby daddies are not known for being very very I don't want to say supportive because that's not true. I'm just saying, like, I felt like that was a very standard baby daddy response. And I don't think he would have been able to say that to her if they didn't have a cordial relationship or a relationship where he felt like he could speak his mind to her in that way. See, y'all don't see it.
Welcome to
Y'all don't see
YouTube.
it. They have a great, they doing fine. Y'all hating is what is going on. Okay.
Welcome to YouTube, the only place in America, man, where having a relationship with your daddy is frowned upon.
Shut up.
But again, another successful episode between us. Make sure we got the next one scheduled, inked out for next Saturday. So it's gonna be a good one. We're gonna have Armando Black on trial.
He innocent too.
You said what?
You heard what the fuck I said. You heard what the fuck I said, T.Y. Armando is innocent.
So we'll be back for that.
For sure.
And we got more coming down the pike. Yeah. Y'all got anything left to say?
No, it's been a pleasure. Come up here grabbing another victory, and it's always a pleasure working with Lisa. I just want to thank. I gotta get Lisa an assist on this. Those pictures was defining. So I gotta give her an assist on this, and thank you for keeping my streak going. Lisa, before I go, can you say it one time?
Fuck you, T.Y.
Okay, that'll work too. I'm gone.
All right. As far as myself in closing, I would like to say, fuck you, TY.
Mm.
Sheesh.
Uh, my client has been railroaded as usual. I was jumped as usual. Men and women's business as usual. You all should be ashamed of yourselves today. Jury, I think you made a big mistake. Big, huge
We
mistake.
Tory Lanez that bitch.
My client is innocent.
Tory Lanez that hoe. That bitch is
We're
guilty for real.
we're
She
gonna
probably is
appeal.
one of the few that's really guilty. What you got to say about it, Chase?
Shit, I mean, the evidence said what it said. Shit, it's flat out. We know what it is. It's undeniable. Another one in the books.
Well, MoonPipe, got your ass locked up. So what kind of penalty is we gonna impose on this here bitch, Your Honor?
Shit, I said life.
I suggest probation.
No. It's past that.
Uh,
And we told you the charge, especially that last one. Like it's way past that.
Can we get maybe a 5-year sentence, but 4 years, 364
We'll
days time
we'll
served?
we'll do life but possible parole.
After when?
20 years.
Damn. Your
That bitch ain't
Honor.
gonna make it.
Your Honor. I really advise against a 20-year sentence. And I don't want to say it's because she's not gonna make it. I just don't think that that's fair for someone,
Time
not
for
an old
crime.
person, a seasoned veteran such as herself. I think 20 years is disrespectful for all the time and energy, you know what I'm saying, all the work that she has put in on YouTube for our entertainment and enjoyment. You know what I'm saying?
I
Y'all
mean,
wrong. Wrong.
there's a percentage of a chance that she might make it to 80.
Well,
I
I'll tell
think
you
it's
what
about
we'll do
fair.
for. I'll tell you what we'll do for the bitch. We'll give her ass motherfucking 50 motherfucking months or $1,000 motherfucking dollar fine. So every motherfucking every month she knocks $20 off of it. So if y'all ever want to see the motherfucking bitch active over here again, just keep in mind that as of this day, 6/6/2025, the bitch got 50 months unless y'all trying to pay that shit down.
There you may have
Who?
The people.
Oh.
Or whoever bought the bitch out.
Yeah, right.
And that's how it's gonna be. Like, people want to bring these people up on charges because I done had people reaching out inquiring how to ban people for life and shit like that. That's how the fuck you
Damn.
do it. Like, you
Wait a
come and
minute.
bring them up here. We'll see what the fuck going on, and whatever
Wait
the
a minute.
price, whatever bounty you willing to put on their ass, we'll fucking apply it. But they can have a chance to get it off them though.
Can I say so? I don't even know who it is, but can I say something to the person that wants the lifetime ban? Please don't do this.
I don't like that shit for sure, bro.
A lifetime is a
It's
long
the
I don't like
defense
that
time.
offered
shit.
to go on trial. They
And
didn't have their
variety,
trial
I
last
don't
life
like
week.
for
that
life.
shit for
I
sure.
don't think, like maybe you should just personally block them so that you don't got to see what they say. But damn, that's like that's like violating our freedoms of speech out here.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying? And
man.
that's what y'all really trying to do to my client,
No,
really.
we're not. Walter just donated and said it's time for Oso Broke to go on trial. He didn't get a fair one last time. Hey, man, y'all keep throwing out the ideas. We'll get their ass up here.
Whenever you ready.
We'll get them up here. Shout out to Brian Black, Rumorville, Donna, Big Greg in the building, Walter. Salute to everybody turning up all these here donations as they donate. Shout out to everybody that came out. I think, man,
I don't
hold
like that
on. We
shit
still
for
got
sure,
business
bro.
going on.
Let's all
I
chip
don't like
in
that
and
shit.
put the money together to Van Die for life, guys.
I don't like that
Cara
shit for
llorando
sure.
de risa.
Big Greg said, let's all chip in and put money together to ban TY for life, guys.
No. No.
I think you missed one, Skinny.
I missed
Above.
one?
I think Walt. You saw Walter.
Yeah, I saw Walt.
All right, all right.
Walt said, "Did I read it?" Yeah, I saw Walt's on. Yeah, I read it.
No, guys, we don't have a lifetime ban for anybody.
Man, motherfucker.
Depends on the size of the bounty.
I think Moonlight should get unblocked.
Man, Moonlight got Donald Goines pussy.
Why? If you don't shut the fuck up.
Ain't nobody unblocking no Moonlight.
Shut your ass
Moonlight ain't
up.
blocked. She can hit panels and shit, but that bitch only come out for 1 hour a day for 50 months.
That ain't fair. I don't think you should. I don't think you should have her blocked in the chat. Should be. Don't be blocking people. You know what I'm
Unlike
saying?
Brian Black say, man, turkey sandwich, that motherfucking he banned.
You know, I can only.
His goat smelling ass banned for life.
Listen. I only got enough in me to, for the black woman. That's all I got. That's all I got this evening. So, I feel like she should be blocked from the chat because I like personally, and it's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I think it's real kind of scary and weak when you block.
But let me tell you this here: code switching alone carries a mandatory motherfucking 10 years.
What do that mean? What you talking about?
The bitch code switch from black to Jamaican.
That's easy to do.
That's not right, though.
That's the same thing that all of us do. Some people code switch from professional to AAVE. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's charged for that.
I got like, some people code switch from professional to real country sounding. It's just, that's if you grew up around more than one kind of person, I mean, it is what it is. People don't speak the same in all kind of environments. You know what I'm saying? Maybe when she really be in her bag, like, you know what I'm saying? She bust that shit out on your ass.
Well, everybody, with all that out the way, I'm pretty sure we'll have some shit to react to.
Yeah, probably so.
Coming up tomorrow's edition of What Y'all On. Shout out to everybody who came out and participated, man. Made this here another success. And be on the lookout for the next one. We're going to have other ones too. We're having a stone cold gas. Hold on. Yeah, so salute to everybody, man. What y'all think, man?
I mean, I told you what I think. I think my client was railroaded, but did you hear that Angelo wore a wig?
Man, there's so many wigs going around this motherfucker, boy.
I'm just saying, I heard that somewhere. It was crazy. That's all I'm saying.
He was wearing a wig?
I don't know. Possibly.
You think his ass need to come up? You think his ass need to go on motherfucking trial?
He'll put that wig on trial.
Damn.
Angelo said drop the link.
Man, we ain't dropping no link because you wearing a wig.
They should have came and testified for Moonlight.
Yeah, man. You should have came and spoke up for what Moonlight did to you. Moonlight talk cold cash shit about Angelo.
Who doing?
Man, you ain't remember she come up there yelling at and talking about, and you too, Angela.
No. Mm-mm.
Man, that
I
broad.
remember that.
If she didn't say it, that sound like something she say.
You can't just be pinning stuff on people.
But she's a clown. If Angela, I bet you if she seen Angelo spending money somewhere, she'd motherfucking say that. She's a clown looking at YouTube chats all day, seeing what people say about her and shit.
Why so many people talking about her?
Shit, you tell me. You the one who said, show us on the doll where Lisa bitch touched you.
Yeah, you don't even know that I'm talking about her.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Who
You
else
know what I'm
wears a
saying?
goddamn green bonnet?
I don't know that she wear a green bonnet. I think that's a leaf. I think that's leaf hair is what that is.
But definitely, Angelo, we'll get you up here tomorrow, man, to talk about the wig, man. We trying to, as best as possible. We can't control the chat, what they put their money on. We trying to keep it, man, on this motherfucking skeezer. But I think we finished doing God's work over here. Another one successfully prosecuted. And yeah, man. Chase, man, great job on the bench.
Already, man.
And Lisa, you did a great, outstanding job as always.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
And to y'all, man, we couldn't have did it without y'all. Thanks for showing up and prosecuting another motherfucker, man. Getting their ass in motherfucking line. But we're gonna see, man. Tomorrow we done put the filler out there. We're gonna try to see if we can lock some people down in the skeptagon. We might not be able to get the people that you want, but for the first one, if we can just get one to happen, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. If Mondo don't want to accept the challenge, we got Sikkim, we got Big Greg. They'll step up to take the challenge. Big Marshall, step up to take the challenge. So, hey. But with that being said,